welcome to Mail Lite's Dayz Taviana Series 1 Episode 1. I've just spawned in this server, just to explain why there's a macro there. In this server you actually spawn with a little bit of gear, general survival stuff, couple painkillers, morphine, which is always handy, a few bandages. You also get a Makarov and a G17. It's a bit of a bug, and you can actually switch between the two on this server. However, I always prefer just getting rid of my Makarov and just sticking with my G17. I think most people do that. You also spawn with a map, awesome, compass, brilliant, watch, excellent, and it's a day server only. So to be honest, torch isn't really useful, but never mind. So, right, I've spawned on the coast, on the east coast, which is always nice. I'm going to be heading towards an airfield pretty much straight away, actually, because I've actually spawned in a little town, or just outside a little town called Molotovsk, or something along those lines. And that's just above the little town of Debuvu, which is where the airport is. So I'm pretty much gonna go and have a wander around the little town, see if supermarkets, if I can find a bigger backpack, and some general supplies, and then gonna head to Debuvu. Have a look around, see if there's anything there. Try not to get myself killed, which I always find is useful. Try to go west. Oh no, there you go. One town, or whatever that is. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, so gonna go head up into this little town. Nice thing I've already got a weapon, so that's always handy for zombies. G17, it's quite a nice little weapon actually. I have a feeling that this isn't where I want to be. So that's cool, but I should be able to find where I want to go easily enough. I just make a run around this little, I don't know, little cabins in the woods, which is quite nice actually. Probably make yourself a nice little den here if you could get in these, which you can't, which is unfortunate. It's one of the things I'm looking forward to in the Dayz standalone. Ooh, hello, there's a vehicle. A little bit about this server, as they're coming up on a vehicle already. There are vehicles everywhere. Pretty much wherever you go, you'll find a vehicle of some sort. Some of them are fixed, some of them aren't. Like I said about Dayz standalone, I can't wait. If it's going to be able to go into all of these things, imagine just taking over one of these, popping up like, I don't know, a weapons area. Oh, it's got wheels. It's got 4 wheels, let's have a look. That's always useful, 4 wheels. Let's see if it's actually drivable. Holy moly, look at that. Do you know, that's the first time that's happened to me in this game. So I'll be stealing this. Just gonna have a look, see if there's any gear in it. Could be a clank, I guess. No. Well, I'll take this. That's very useful for me. Lovely. Should make things nice and easy for me today. Yeah, so imagine taking one of these little bungalows for yourself, popping up, say, a weapons rack, I don't know, even a tent in the middle of the floor, I guess, if that's how they're going to work it, and just taking it over as your own little sort of space, as your own base. It'd be great. Obviously I understand they're doing like an underground base or overground base thing where you can build bases and stuff, but I still think taking over a house would be or a building of some sort would be pretty awesome. So here we are coming into Molostic, I think. Yeah, that's right. And there's a Ferris wheel. Yay! I like Ferris wheels. Unfortunately, you can't get on it and go for a ride, which sort of sucks a little bit. Just a little bit of about how I play. I actually have 2 screens on. There's zombies up there. That's interesting. Yeah, so I actually have 2 screens open. On one of the screen I've actually got the Dayz DB map, on the other one I obviously play the game, which is cool. Not playing on anything fancy. I've got my second screen is very basic monitor. It's not even a widescreen, and my general one's just I think it's like a 19-inch pack about. So you know, I haven't got huge pixels. I can't see for miles. I can't see for miles. I can't, you know. It's not the best screen, but I like it. It only cost me 20 quid. I was happy with that. Somewhere around here, I'm not sure where. It should be a store, I think. Gotta find it. Stores are useful. I like stores. They have good loots for when you're just starting out. If you can find it, of course. Which this is not it. That's not good. Turn around. It's an airfield. Yeah, people were saying about this airfield. There's actually three airfields in this, I believe. There's the one at Dubuvu, one above near Kamenka, Yoslovo, or wherever. There's also one on the West Island. So yeah. There we go, we're about to find out which airfield. Hey! Oh wow, that was bad. Did I just lose a wheel? Oh. See, that's another reason I generally don't use these vehicles. It's because I break them very easily. But let's go for a run anyway and see what we can find. Ooh, zombie. Leave the zombies alone. And there's a general store. That's what we were looking for anyway. Cool. Let's go and have a look. Just so you know, I probably will cut and edit each video, so you don't have to watch me running around doing silly things all the time. Like I said, my plan is to raid this place, see what we can find, and then head to other places. Yeah. And just sort of hang around. Yeah, I know there's food, there's all sorts of things. I will be picking that sort of stuff up. The first thing I really want to find is a backpack of some description. Oh, nothing. Right, okay. You may also notice the skin that I'm using here is actually not a normal one. Really. It's one I've only seen on this this server. And there's a couple of different variations. This guy's obviously a jean jacket hippie. There's a guy with same sort of jeans, but also a dark coat with like a symbol on the back, the symbol of anarchy, I think. Oh, I'm bleeding. He got me. Son of a bitch. I thought I shot him before he got to me. Never mind. Oh well, let's just sort that out. Hopefully I'll be able to find there we go. I cannot. I should keep going for a little while. I'm guessing most of these will be things like watches. Yep. My bandage again, because I've already used one. Wow, first 5 minutes. No guns either, which I'm not too worried about. Like I said, I've already got a pistol. I may take another drink, another can of food. In fact, probably should have put those in my bag, even though it's a small bag. And I'm gonna get rid of it as soon as I can, I promise. It shouldn't take too long to get rid of those. Generally how I work my bag inventory is I have one morphine, one drink, one food, one painkillers, and go from there. I hope you noticed I picked up a box of matches, which I love. I love hunting animals and cooking meat to get your blood back. That's a pretty awesome feature, I think. I wish they'd expand on it a little bit in the standalone. I hope they do. I also hope they can figure out that blood bags can actually be used by one person. You hook it up to you hold it up, you put the thing in your arm, you hold it up, and it goes into your blood. I'd also like it to take a bit longer, but that's just me being cynical. So I'm going to start heading south out of this town and head towards the airfield. It's nestled up against a like a mountain area, so I'm going to skirt around the mountain, and yeah, I'm going to skirt around the mountain. Hopefully, find some bits, basically. Right, I'll be back when I'm closer to the airfield. Okay, hi again. Right, so we've made it towards the end of the north end of the airfield, and as you see, it's raining. This will start to affect me. I will start getting cold. I'm freezing to death, which is always fun. As you can see down there, there is an aeroplane upside down and twitching. Always useful. I think that's just sort of a little glitch. I don't think it makes any difference to the actual aeroplane itself. There's the control tower over there, and some industrial bits which are on the north end in Dubuvu. And down that way, we're over there somewhere, is where the other bits are, the hangars. That's what I wanted to say. And also on this server, there's also some barracks, which is awesome. But I have been getting intel in the side chat that there may be people around. People are saying at this, that and the other airfield there are people at the barracks, people are dying, etc, etc. I'm not actually pretty sure which airfield they were talking about. I have asked, got no reply, so I might ask again at the moment. But the first thing I'm going to do, as we're sort of close by, is I'm going to go check out the control tower. Can't see any zombies. Means is, yes I can. Ooh. Am I close enough to have spawned him? I don't know. So let's head around this tree line and head down into that industrial area, shall we? What I'm going to do is head down into this bit, check out the control tower. I think there's a barracks next door as well. I'm not 100% on that though, so don't quote me. And then we're going to head back this way and down those tree lines there, probably further up the mountain. As you can see, it's a bit misty, and I haven't got any binoculars, so that's not really going to help much. What did I say? Right, yep. Side chat being awesome. And the only thing about this mist that I do like is that it should guard me against long range snipers, in theory. Ooh, little side story. First time I ever spawned into this server, first time playing this server, I actually spawned, where did I spawn? Probably just a bit further up there at the edge of the airfield, at that edge of the airfield up there, in the south end. And walked straight onto it, had a launder around, found a G36, killed someone, stole his bus, and then hid it behind those rocks there. Just a little story there. Came back to it a couple of hours later, and crashed it, like I crash most of my vehicles. This Microcosmos and Senior Fire Station Barracks. I'm guessing they're here somewhere at Dubuvu. Let's have a look. Hey guys, which AF are you at? There's one lonesome zombie, which is always cute. I like zombies, they're cute. Here we are. Another little thing about this server is due Christmas. It's got Christmas zombies. So that's a Father Christmas zombie and a wizard zombie, which is awesome. Saw that the first time. I have to admit, it made me giggle. I giggled. I think I giggled out loud, in fact, even better. Can't see anyone here. No, definitely no one up there, which is nice. So I'm going to come around this way. Never walk straight out into the open. That's always a bad plan. I don't think you can get in these buildings here. How good a shot do you think I am? Not that good. obviously. There we go. Got him in the end. I haven't got a huge amount of clips for this. Hopefully we might find some. That would be nice. I'm also realising that Metro. See, Metro I think is on the other island, so maybe I'm not too worried about those guys today. Maybe they aren't on this airfield. That's another great snipe spot up there. On the Chernarus map in, I think it's Chernogorsk, there's a the big hotel. Well, there's one there. There was also one in the last town we were at, which was Mollusk. So yeah, so they're a bit more common in this, but still, the only way to get to them is by a helicopter drop-off. However, they do make awesome snipe spots. Not that I ever snipe. Have ever sniped. He's down. And no one else heard that. Awesome. So yeah, so we're gonna go this way. Just sort of hang on. Nothing going on I can see around here. Just zombies. I'm pretty sure I spawned those. So I'm not too worried about that. So I'm gonna come this way. I'm gonna try and take that. I'm gonna have to try and take that zombie out, I think, at the moment. As you can tell, I try not to use the glitches when it comes to zombie aggro, just because I don't think you need to. I think a quick, nice headshot like that. I swear I headshotted him. Ooh, okay. Sheesh. Did anyone? Aha, there's a player over there. Oh, race cars. Yeah, they're playing race cars, maybe? There we go. Looks like they're drifting, which is interesting. Okay. Keep out of their way, I think. Well, I'm going to go up here anyway. Then I'm going to leave them a very wide berth and go back through the... Wait, there's zombies in here. That's useful. That should have been that was a headshot. Apparently these guys need more than one headshot. Oh no, there he goes. There's the other one. Okay, let's go on up. I'm getting a red chain, which is always handy. Yeah, keep an eye on those cars, wherever they are. I don't know if there's maybe someone up here, but let's have a look. Nope, doesn't look like it. Where do those cars go? Oh, they're still there. Whoa, okay. He's over there now. Yep, there we go. And we're down. Well, that didn't go well, unfortunately. So yeah, that was the first death, which is awesome. And we'll basically respawn in and go from there.